Yeah, what's up, man? It's Mr. Truth here. Yeah, man. Another day, another dollar. That's what they say. Different day. No, no, what is this? Same shit, different toilet paper. um, yeah, it's Mr. Truth here, man. Yeah, saying, of course, I always gotta talk about these gang stalkers, man, and these devil worshiping demons, haters, man. I ain't over so many of them, man. I'm talking about every job I go to, man. I was just out this one job. Um, where was it? Home Depot. Ah, man, there's a lot of damn motherfucking Satan worshippers out there, motherfucking haters, bro. Energy vampires, man. I'm talking about they was doing any and everything to try to drain my energy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, these I'm talking about these cats is so broke, bro. You know what I mean? It's a group of them, man. It's a group of vampires, man. I want who the head vampire so I can kill that nigga. Well, the head vampire gotta be Satan, right? Because that's the original. You know what I mean? But I'm out there. So I'm like, damn, they doing anything to try to get my energy. They pat me with this crazy ass lady. Talking about, she. Oh man, it was just terrible, bro. I was like, man, they was doing anything to cut me, anything to try to drain my energy, to try to see if I get mad. You know, just anything. I was like, man, this is pathetic. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, how? I was just like, in my mind, I was just like, how can anybody live like this? And then how is there so many of these guys? Like, you get what I'm saying? Groups and groups of Satanists. I mean, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I'm in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Texas is racist. I think Texas was one of the last places to know, or the slaves were the last. The slaves was uh, the last to know that all the other slaves was free. Texas wouldn't even tell them. You know what I'm saying? The people were so fucking evil, man. Um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about the anger trap. The setup, anger trap setup. So anyway, well, actually, two of them. There's two things I want to talk about. So, I one of them I went to the job because Satan just constantly tried to set me up. Every job I get sent to, you basically, you're looking to try. They try to energy extract you. You get what I'm saying? So, like, far as like, say like somebody asks you to do something, and then somebody else come around and try to tell you how to do it, and you already know how to do it. That's energy vampire shit. You get what I'm saying? If you already working, see, like I've been working at a warehouse all my life, bro. I'm working. Look at this nigga trying to come out here and be nosy. I've been working at warehouse all my life. I've been working at warehouse all my life. I know how to do what's it called, pallet jack. I know how to do all that. So he this nigga hurt this shit. So they had three niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? Three dudes on one pallet jack, bro, trying to move a crate. I mean, a pallet or whatever. Cause this irky ass lady wanted to move. So I was doing it by myself. I was doing it. So I'm already then came up with the idea of how to move. I already know how to move. They try to come over there. Hey, bro, no, you do it like this. Then another nigga came. No, bro, you do it like. I'm like, bro, three niggas on one pallet to try to move one pallet, bro. And it was like nothing on. It was like I think one thing on the pallet, bro. It was just crazy, bro. I'm talking about straight energy vampire, super energy vampire, crazy people, bro. I ain't know. See, I mean, these people straight satanic. They motherfucking witches and warlocks, bro. Straight satanic activity, bro. So anyway, the whole thing is to get you out your character and to get you mad to try to extract energy from you. That's the whole thing, bro. That's the whole thing is just trying to get. I don't care if they just want to see. They gotta see your reaction on their face. I'm talking about they could be uh, uh, saying the N word and all that. They'd do that. I'm talking about we people so motherfucking evil, bro. I'm talking about, I ain't never see, man, I ain't know, bro, I'm telling you, man, I don't know how you can exist on Earth like that, but I just can't understand how you go around and just, hate on another motherfucker, want to see a motherfucker not succeed, hope a nigga fail and all that crazy shit. Just you feeding the negative energy. You feeding the devil with the negative energy in these archons, whatever. You feeding these damn devils. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that happened. So basically, another thing is to get you angry to set you up. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about like far as like you like I was at the job, whatever. I arrived early. The job started at 10, and they try to clock me in at 9. You get what I'm saying? To then, because it was from 10 to 5, 10 a.m. to 5. We left at fucking 3, so I was 2 hours off my check. You get what I'm saying? 2 hours, bro. So, no, actually, I think we left at 2. So they clocked me in early. So that would be stealing, right? I tell you to try to set you up, bro. The devil's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to ask the dude, the one lady, she supposed to be a lead. They said, I was scheduled for 10 to 5. She's like, no, we always leave it 2. But I was like, why do you, in my mind, like, why do you schedule me for 10 to 5 then? You get what I'm saying? So they clocked me in early at 9. Like everybody else started at 10. So they tried to get me where as though I could steal time. And then the lady that I asked about it, I was just asking her. She like, no, I'm the lead here. It's an old black slave mentality lady. I'm the lead here. And da-da-da-da. I said, lady, I'm just asking a question. I'm going to think my mom just asking a question. Like, I'm like, is it all right? Can we stay? She's like, no, we always leave. Da-da-da. Bro, I said, all right. Bro, why she want to go tell the white guy, the white chef? And then he come back, no, y'all gotta hurry up. We always leave it 2. I'm like, why did you? And my mom was like, why did she go and snitch on me? You get what I'm saying? But the whole thing was a setup because the devil knows certain future events what you're going to say and do. You get what I'm saying? He is a high-ranking a demon, a spirit. You know what I'm saying? So they do know parts of the future. So I get a little mad. And then I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I leave our clock out, boom. Then I change my time. Because you can adjust your time. I changed it to 10. So, they won't say I was stealing or whatever. Guess what I heard? It was a couple walking down the street. It was a man and a woman, a white guy, a white girl, whatever. So I'm walking down the street. They like, I can hear these people's thoughts, bro. I'm telling you. He said, oh, he changed it to 10. He changed it to 10. Da-da-da. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy, bro. I told anything to set you up, man. I'm telling you, so just be careful. Don't steal. If somebody give you some time, extra time or something like that, man, and you ain't working it, don't take it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't, because that's stealing time. That's stealing money at the same time. You get what I'm saying? It's just a different way of stealing. So, another thing is, the anger trap was just to get you. I know he was going to come around here. I know he was going to come around the corner. To get you to get angry at them, right? Fuss with you. Get angry at them, right? They leave something in your car or they leave something around so you can take it or steal it. And then because you angry, you like, fuck this nigga, you take it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's still stealing even though y'all just had an argument or whatever. It's a whole setup, bro. It's a whole setup, I'm telling you, to get you to steal something. That way they can sacrifice you, they can kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing and what they got going on. You get what I'm saying? Now, I have learned a lot since I've been down here, even though this probably you know, worstest people I ever met in my life. Like far as like gang stalkers, they probably like they like far as like the pettiest. These the most pettiest gang stalkers I ever met in my life, man. I'm talking about. I go do something for the dude. I said we splitting it half. I go get it. I had to drive and go get it. This dude arguing over me over $2.50, bro. I put $2. I spent the money. He didn't have no money. I spent the money to go get it. I said, bro, you owe me $2. I'm gonna give you half. $2. I said, bro, you arguing over me over $2? I like, man, these people are pathetic. That's what I was thinking, man. I was just like, these people, this is sad, bro. This nigga arguing me over $2.50. $2.50. This nigga arguing over me, man. I said, man, this is crazy, bro. I had to spend my gas money to go get the shit, come back, and you argue over me $2.50. $2.50. This nigga argue over. I said, nigga, I said, bro, I'm glad I stopped. I really stopped. Talking to the dude. I don't know why I gotta stop communicating. Period. I still he be here because he live at where I live at. So I still speak. You know what I'm saying. But as far as like hanging and chilling and having a long ass conversation, I ain't trying to do none of that shit with that nigga, bro. You get what I'm saying? I got to burn all them fucking bridges for real. A nigga arguing over $2.50. Nigga, please. God damn, nigga. And this nigga get money on the first. He get money on the first of the month. He gonna get hella money on the first of the month. People owe him and all that shit. And I'm like, bro, these niggas arguing. I just couldn't believe it, nigga. I couldn't believe a nigga would argue over $2.50, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is how pathetic they is down here. This is how petty they is down here, bro. I'm talking about that petty meter at the top. Whatever you think a person won't do, they'll do. They argue. They argue over one chip out of a potato chip bag, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas is the most pettiest niggas I ever met in my life, my nigga. If you give them, like I said, if you give them a sip of beer, they want that sip back. A sip of water, they want that sip back, nigga. These are the most pieces of shit people I've met in my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's how narcissists is. This is how energy vampires is. They pieces of shit. They pieces of garbage, man. And they everywhere, man. That's how I try to get money, man. So I can, get away from this type of environment, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I liked it better when I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. I was chilling down there, man. It was kind of peaceful, man. They had parks everywhere. Down Dallas, it's just like, there's a bunch of roads and all that. It's probably parks down here, but it ain't like Charlotte, bro. Charlotte, the people was chill. Of course, it's still gang stalkers up in Charlotte, too, and I was still getting harassed. But as far as, like, the pettiness, it was still petty down there, too, because I remember one nigga, this nigga said he just bought a cheesesteak, like a $7 cheesesteak. He like, yeah, he got money, man. He bought a $7 cheese. I like, oh, my God, bro. That was down Charlotte. I mean, I think, all these people were just, instead of just getting up and grinding, they rather just bum around and try to sacrifice people and try to get you for your money. This is how, man, this is sad, bro. And a couple people, like I said, some of them do got jobs, man. You know what I'm saying? But they real lazy. I'm talking about when I was at that damn Home Depot, man, I'm talking about these females was lazy as shit, bro. I'm talking about they didn't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? The lady, she ain't want to pick up a piece of lint, nigga. You heard me? I'm like, God damn. And then I was like, my mom, like, how is these females running shit at a Home Depot? Which was a man, which is mostly men, construction and all that. That's mostly men. Building buildings, putting in windows, plumbers, drywall, all that. That's men. How the hell is these women is telling niggas what to do? I said, man, this is so pathetic. And these gang stalkers, these dudes done lost their balls, man. I don't know if they even ever had some, man. These motherfuckers done lost their fucking balls, man. They let these motherfucking females run them and shit like that, bro. I like, man. And then the one nigga was agreeing with the female when, you know what I'm saying, it was like basically the female, they weren't arguing with me. They was just saying something about what I was saying. And they, this nigga jumped on their side like, bro, I was like, man, this is shit pathetic. I mean, I see why these females then you know, thinking niggas suckers and shit. This as soon as you start talking to them, they up there talking about my birthday coming up next week. They skipping out on. They want you to buy. They think you should pay all the bills, and they don't do nothing. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to cook, clean. They just sit around and you just do everything. Like that's not even a reality, bro. Like who? Like that's just. Oh man, it's pathetic, man. It's so pathetic, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. These niggas so pathetic. You know what I'm saying? One nigga try to set me up, try to get me sent to jail, man. Yeah, it's talking about rape the girl. Like, bro, you gotta be, as a man, bro, to try to send another nigga to jail and try to say you raped a female, you gotta be motherfucking crazy, nigga. You not evil, nigga. Got the beat trying to send a nigga to jail for some shit like that, nigga. You feel me? Like, you gotta be, man, this is the most pettiest state, you know, people ever met down here, bro, ever. Ever. In all states I've been to, I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Miami. I had guns put out on me and motherfucker in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I had a gun pulled. I had a fight. You feel me? These people worse than them. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather fight a nigga than, you know, these niggas so petty, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. Nigga arguing over $2.50. $2. And oh my God, this pieces of garbage, pieces of shit. Anyway, man, this is Mr. Truth, man. Don't fall for the anger traps, man. You know what I'm saying? They try to get you upset and all that. You know, just stay focused, man, and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. Truth out, man. I ain't even want to make this video this long, man. But I was just thinking about all these pieces of garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grind. I love to grind, man. I love to hustle, bro. I love to hustle. Remember, what's his name? It was Ace. I forgot the nigga. You know that damn movie, man. Paid in Full. Yeah, I love to hustle. I ain't gonna trust no nigga like him. He was dealing with a you know, just like that dude that shot him. He's dealing with a fucking piece of shit. He didn't know that he didn't catch the signals. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing, is to catch them motherfucking signals early, bro. When somebody say little shit against you, and you gotta pay attention to that shit, man. I'm like a fucking wolf, man. I'm telling you. I'm like, I can smell that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker say one thing, man. I wouldn't have got that color. I like those shoes, but I wouldn't have got that color, bro. That nigga gone. You feel me? I never speak to that nigga again. That nigga a piece of garbage. You get what I'm saying? You say something good, make it good, bro. If you don't got nothing to say good, don't say shit at all. Period. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, it's Mr. Truth, man. I'm out, bro. Yeah, that's just what it is. You feel me? All right.